Restart, what we do is go GPU tweak number 3, because obviously 1 and 2 did not fucking work, and I think the GPU tweak actually got this shit stuck the fuck up. Personally, that's probably what happened exactly. All right, let's put these headphones back so I can listen to some music while I do this shit. That's what the problem was. It was the fucking tweaks that I had on here. I couldn't run those tweaks. Alright, so what we're gonna do is GPU temp can run up to do a 20 GPU boost clock. That should be right, and then this should be the memory clock should be drawn all the way down. But it's saying it's 1620. And GPU 2 I don't really need to mess with because it's already doing what it's supposed to do. GPU clock 400, 1600, and then 32 for memory clock, which is a little too high. User mode needs to be down. 1600, apply. What the fuck? I gotta add a different user mode. Definitely get a 6K dub. And max lobbies. Bro, so annoyingly sweaty. Facts, bro. Definitely play with homeboy until I get this shit figured out. 15U GPU boost clock, 1200. And I believe what red is we might be good to run. Oh, y'all don't see what I see. Hold up. I got a new tweaker. Hold up. See, that means something else where I'm from. Tweaker means something else, bro. Alright, let me show you something. So, messing with this shit, we got our monitor up, but we also have our GPU tweak, which they made it for this computer. But our memory clock, for some reason, sits at 10,242, which makes no sense to me personally. Because if I boost it up, it's that don't make sense, bro. That don't make sense. Apply and save. It's glitched. That's what it is. So we go back here, back here, back here, and then we go here. It's still gonna sit at 16. I believe that was supposed to sit. Oh, I'm from Pennsylvania, bro. But tweaker means, people that really be off drugs and tweaking. What I'm doing right now is editing the settings. Hold up. Let me see. Damn, bro. Okay, so depends on the variant. 80 watt. It's millivolts. If you don't touch the voltage, you don't have to worry about safety. OC will work either. $30, $50 RTX. GPU tweak 3. I wish I had a TI though, 3050 Ti, because that shit overperformed. Why is it still boosting to 12, bro? I just think this shit's glitched, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Memory clock should not be that fucking high. Boost clock is already set to where it needs to be. But then it reverts back to the 12,000. That ain't even right. That ain't even how that shit works. It ain't. Alright, we're just gonna leave that at that. We're just gonna close out. MSI overburner, don't fuck me up here, okay? And just keep it at that. Look. Then we close out both of them. And then we close out of that. And then we open up the game. Alright, y'all. We'll see, bro. This shit don't work. I'm suing the video for a headache. And I'm out of coffee. That's a damn bitch. And a half. Alright, y'all. I just seen that bitch go up to 100 something. Excuse me? It's only lagging because of the shaders. But you kind of have to glitch it a little bit. I mean, it don't look too bad, but you know, it's still a little blurry. But you know, we're averaging 55 right now, 60. I think the setting was at what? It's only lagging because the shaders are installing, but we'll see, bro. It's still not pulled up. Hold up. Alright, y'all.
You got the YouTubes?
It's lagging because I'm outside and it's doing that shit real quick. Come on, shaders, hurry up, bro. I need to test this shit out. We can't see. We can't see! Alright. Bro, it's not tweaking as bad as it did. I think when you put it in when you underclock your GPU, that's only fucking 4 gigs. That's crazy. That's a crazy ripoff. You're thinking you're getting a 3050 Ti and you get a 3050 mobile. Rogue Strix, y'all niggas gonna have to answer for that. Crazy thing is, I could hardwire a new processor on it. Is it even worth it at that point? Yes, I'd do it. I can get up to what, 64 gigabytes of RAM. Put 2 new RAM sticks in there because the Ryzen 7 4800H, a perfect fucking processor. It runs at 51 Celsius with the proper cooling. I don't think it has anything because it said in the shit that 88 GPU, 87 GPU is a perfect temperature for it to sit at. As long as it's not going up to 90, we're good. And we're at 53 frames. Okay, let's run our benchmark real quick. If y'all didn't know this exists. This exists. Check this shit out. Let this shit run. I'm off for tonight, brother. Love you. Alright, bro. Love ya. Alright. Let's run it. Let's see what it does. Does it want to run? Maybe. Yeah, it's too much fucking lag already, bro.
That empty?
Yes, it is. Thank you. I mean, it don't look too bad so far. I can work with it. I think you just put a bad GPU on it, to be honest, man. You really look at the fucking graphics, and they're already the lowest setting. Yeah, they just fucked the whole graphics up. They shouldn't have never put a 3050 on it. And I'm not buying another PC, I'm sorry. Also, the one thing is not basing it off of just one game. I wouldn't know why I have 100% bottleneck, but fuck it. I can think about why it's doing that. Because once you compromise, shit like that, we're good. We're good up off that, bro. We're real good up off that. I'ma just be real with you. We're good. Alrighty. Does that really change anything? It does not change anything. Actually, it made it go a lot faster. Bro, the whole time it may not even been me overclocking, bro. It could have just been that setting. You fucking kid? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? You have to be kidding me, bro. You have to be just duping me in the butt, bro. This is bullshit. Ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way. Oh no, that shit lagging. That shit big lagging. That shit big lagging. Yo, this shit can't be real, bro. It can't be real. It can't. It can't. Recommended performance. VRAM all the way up. Apply. I'm in focus. It works. So what we do now is open up overclock. We open up GPU tweak, and we put that up on the screen as well, because I need y'all to really see what we're doing and how to fix it. So we're gonna use this FPS, bitch. We're gonna use this FPS clock. 3050, silent mode, GPU clock. It's at 607. For which reason, I don't know why it's performing like that. It should be at 1500. I have it in. Okay, it's at 1500. Memory clock. Overclock mode. Should not be at. Should be 1500. I think I can get that up to. I think it was 16. Or it was near 2000 that I could get it at. No, it didn't. 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 The motherfucker crashed, bro. The motherfucker crashed, bro. That motherfucker crashed. This joint can go to 1800. Let's put it at 1680. Apply. GPU clock 1680. Put this one on 2000. Apply. Why is it at fucking 2000 now? What's the default mode set at? Let's load on my GPU and shit. Renor, die size, transistors. Which, yes, that should be, that's correct. But what the problem is that my GPU, that's perfect and this is perfect. Right, save as, overclock mode, 0, silent mode, 0, proper settings, 0, okay. We gotta open up GeForce because there's no fucking way that they just allow shit like this to happen. Actually, if we do this and open up the settings, auto select, apply. Then once it's applied, I'll exit out of here. And then the memory clock's doing that, bro. We might as well just. Are these all at 0? No, bitch, 0. Like 0? Like actually 0? My memory clock is set, is stuck extremely high RTX 3050. Yeah, I can understand if it's like 1620 and it's good at 1620, but this shit, the max, it's been stuck at the fucking max. 12,000, and there's no fucking clock that goes 12,000. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright, it looks like it's stuck at that, and that's where it's gonna have to stay, because if it shoots up higher than that, I'm dead. Like, truly. I'm getting some fucking gameplay in. This shit's stressful. Oh, it's the memory clock. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Lower memory clock. A 3050. Oh. Oh. That's why the FPS is fucking lagging. Bro, I'm underclocking like by a lot. My stupid ass, bro. Because megahertz. Megahertz. I'm like, oh my god, it's 22 fucking thousand. And I'm like fucking freaking out, bro. Megahertz. Megahertz. Which y'all don't understand. Hold up, let me say it again. Megahertz. It has the fucking memory speed of 14 gigabytes per second. 224 gigabytes per second. Gigahertz.
Another myth, another true earth moment. Truth is, sustainable cleaners can get out even the toughest stains. Try True Earth for your laundry. One strip is all you need. Get a true clean from True Earth.
Yeah, my stupid ass. Yep. And it might just help running in 1080p rather than fucking 1440. I mean, I can give that up. What's the max on this? 12.6, 12 gigahertz. Memory clock 1 2 0 0 2 30 50. should be 1485. Memory clock should be at 1500.
Niggas acting rough, but a rapper and a killer don't mix. See, I'ma call your bluff, cause a rapper and a killer can't mix. I don't bust blocks or text, I'm a musician, using my intuition to destroy competition. Brothers need to chill with the fantasy stuff. They get a record deal and then they plan to be rough. Enough, cause everybody knows your son. Use a pussy and your A&R controls your son. Selling dreams to hip-hop fiends, you got your nerves. I bet you never thought that you'd get kicked to the curb. Down on your luck, cause your gimmick is through. You was big for a minute or two, but now it's over. No spotlight, no videos and such. No more thick fly groupie hoes to touch. I told you keep it real from jump. Instead you got played like a chump.
And I don't know if that shit's a fucking glitch. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is open up Armory Crate and put it back to the normal settings. Whole bunch of back and forth bullshit. Actually, hold up. What GPU is this? Which GPU are we messing with here? Ah, here it is. Base clock and memory clock settings for RTX 3050 GP laptop GPU GDDR6.
Motherfucking thing, it's time to flow. Scientific's back. Yo, what is that? Act like you know if you attempted this, the scientist, you're a sitting duck. And if you're next to the mic, get out of there for you're ripped up. Or simply play like Lotto, see my motto's no fronts, G. And those out of control get rolled up like a blunt, see. I spit the fucking fitty like I spit your dome, you silly. Then I take out all the back shit like I take out all the whack shit. I put in the word and put in the herb and then I roll it up. Before the second round, you're going down and won't get up. You're flipping your lip and talking shit, but you ain't saying nothing. Prepare to get toasted like a fucking English muffin. I believe in fair play, so hey, you get your turn too. I wasn't paying attention, oh my bad, yo, I burnt you. Scientific kicking lyrics, brothers wanna flam, damn, I can't understand, son. But sweat the other man because yo, I ain't the damn one. I ain't the damn one. I am not the one. I got more game than Parker Brothers. I ain't the damn one. I am not the one. I got more game than Parker Brothers. Don't try to play me like Atari. Sorry, I never played that. Do all my shows live because my homie don't play that. Your style is too soft. You're lost till next time. You couldn't get off if you was on a phone sex line.
Which is supposed to be at 3200 millihertz. Megahertz. CPU stats are good, I think. Base clock offset. Not the one to be dick, dope from the prefix. Your album needs a remix. So won't you call my man Rhythm nigga 50 and 100.
But don't you try to flam, I ain't nobody's hoe. I ain't the damn one. I am not the one. I got more game than Parker Brothers. I ain't the damn one. I am not the one. I got more game than Parker Brothers. If I was let's make a deal, G, you'd have the wrong door. If I was
I didn't know it could get locked like that. Like, that's weird. That's really weird to me. I guess we're learning, man. I guess that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We really overclock it though? So it's at 681 millivolts, 80 watts, 6101 memory frequency. That shouldn't be at 6. That shouldn't be at 61. GPU. $5030 to $740. Set it 80 watt. Oh shit. Oh shit. Excuse me, sir. Can you let me change this, please? It's not letting me change my shit. Should only be at 45 watts. Should only be at 45 watts. Now the frequency, memory frequency, it's a 4 gigabyte. Why don't I just look it up on here, bro? I'm tired of using my fucking phone. So what you're telling me, I don't have enough RAM? Because my GPU sits at 600,000. So I need a DDR6 digital RAM that runs at 6,000 millihertz. Uh, so we're gonna figure this out for tomorrow. I'm still gonna play some games, see if like I can figure it out. Then I'm new to overclocking, so crazy that my dermal paste is working though, because it's overperforming. So it's supposed to be, that GPU is supposed to be sitting at 1245. Anyway. GPU sits at 1245 millihertz, and then memory frequencies supposed to be that high. Yeah, I'm not too sure about all that, bro. No, that's right, because it's DDR6, so it runs at 6 gigabytes per second, but only a 4 gigabyte 128 bits. I hate this shit. I don't hate it, but it's like very brain racking because I don't understand, and I wish I did, truly. I mean, it's not too hard to understand, other than like why they would put a 3050 in a fucking laptop, but it's running at DDR6 and I don't have DDR6 RAM slots. So like that it truly makes no sense to me personally. And I just might be stupid and not reading it correctly, but with the Rogue Boost, it's sitting at 1740, but it currently sits at 1245 millihertz. And I'm not gonna even do Rogue Boost. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Okay, so Rogue Boost is the memory clock. And what are they sitting it at? That's a 2056 6 gig. That's 182 bits. 192 bits. What if we just turn this off and then hit save? do that. And that brings that down to, this is TGP is running at. GPU virtual RAM needs to be all the way up, I think. Alright, so I'm checking that as long with, bro, I don't know how long this shit gonna take, but I'm gonna do my best to get this shit done like ASAP so y'all get some real quality fucking gameplay. I done forgot what I was doing 8 times. Me and all my niggas, not the damn one. You know it's showing straight nebula, right? Yo, what up, bro? So I almost got it. Hear me out, bro. I know it doesn't seem like much, but like even learning just about this fucking like technology is crazy, bro. This technology, bro. By all means, it's fucking scary. Like I'm baffled, cause to see how like, yeah, that's a crazy amount of memory to, cause it's stuck at 300. Core clock has to definitely be. I'm gonna just set these at 0 and then adjust it through the other thing. Apply. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna adjust it like that, and I'm gonna exit out of there and then open back up the other thing to see if that changed anything, because I think what the issue is, I'm using 3 different overclock settings, so it can't determine which one to use. It can't determine which setting to use. So if I set these to like, let's say 502, and it puts it at 810 millihertz memory, then we're good. Then it's not like operating on, no, actually, because it's a GPU, it's at DDR6. So it'd be 6,000. 0. Apply. And then the, yeah, memory should be at 60, yeah, 6,000 megahertz, no millihertz. No, it shouldn't. That's incorrect. 810. We'll just keep it at that. We'll save that, and then we'll go over here to Armory Crate, and then boost it from there. Whew. Alright, Rogue Strix, boost it. Rogue Boost OC. I don't think that should be sitting at GPU 153. Let's do 160 and then 153. Alright, we'll exit out of there, open it back up. It looks like we're finally... There's a glitch. What type of PC should I get? Let's look here, let me help you. Because I bet we can do some searching together and find one that's really good. Don't get bro. Don't get a 3050 unless you're getting a TI, bro. Because 3050, I thought I was getting a TI, and because I had a 1080 Ti, outperformed most of my computers. I had a 10,000 score. While I'm figuring this out, I put on some Linus Tech Tips. Review us? No, that's not it. Now, what are we looking for? What are you trying to spend on it? What do you want to spend on your PC? Because that's a real important thing. Because there are builds. I think my shit dropped price after I bought it because it just came out. I'm like, oh, shoes. Like shoe price? Is that how you trying to? Oh, shoe price. That actually, bro, you can actually probably check Marketplace. You'll probably get some for shoe price. I'm not even kidding. What I used to do back in the day, I used to be a hustler. When I was like 15, I used to sell to a dude. We used to trade parts back and forth, right, for our builds. And a dude was like 48, but me and him had a PC, trade that we'll do every like 2 weeks, right? 500 to 1,000. That's manageable. So let's look at Best Buy right now. Best Buy. And I'm not sponsored, of course. Walmart got some good shit too, but right now we're just gonna look at some PCs. We're gonna look at some PCs. Hold up, let me switch screens real quick. Window capture. Alright, so let me fix this Opera shit. Transform, edit transform. 3440 1440 0. So, sorry, I'm trying to get the screen specs right. Alright, move this down, window capture behind my face. Alright, so let's look. So, for some reason, Opera is opened up too. Opera's opened up too. Close. No, it has 6 tabs in it. Let's close out of this one. Alright, y'all can see that, right? Y'all can see me moving around? Okay, so let's look at some Best Buy computers. Now, do you want a PC or you want a laptop? pulls up Logitech. See what deals they have. They need to organize their damn page. That's what they need to do. Computers. So when we look at laptops, we got some laptops with 16 gigabytes RAM. I think nowadays you kind of need 16 gigs or at least 8. But I got an 8 gig and I had to upgrade my shit. So I would say anything Asus ROG. These are good computers, but you're going to be spending an arm and a leg for that shit. 14. The only thing that changed from that was the screen, it being a 16-inch, and then Intel 13. Which I'd rather you go with AMD. I prefer AMD over Intel. You know, you gotta look at certain things like that. It's RTX 4070, which isn't a bad GPU. It's an 8 gig memory NVIDIA 4060, 512 gigabyte SSD, and you can just always do an upgrade. They make these PCs upgradable. Ryzen 9, which is nice. Ryzen 7 5800, it's not a bad one. 12 gigabytes of memory. It's bigger than that 8 gig. And again, some of these are able to upgrade, but you got to look at what you want to upgrade. I like the Asus Toughs. I like the Asus ROGs because you can upgrade them. They're made to be upgraded. 4070, that's not too bad, like I was just saying, but you're gonna spend money on that. So let's look at the price range. Low to high. You don't want those. Tough gaming. Let's see, 3050 Ti, like I was just saying. Get something like that. DDR5 memory, that's a big thing because the speed of processing. AMD 7, 8 gigs. I have a 4 gig in mine and my shit runs. So I would say this is 344. You can get shit, and it's not a bad computer from what I'm looking at the specs. AMD Ryzen 7, DDR5. See, I think the mistake that they made for the 3050 is making it and I don't think the problem is DDR5. With my GPU, it's so fucking shit. It's a budget, bro. They made it on a budget. And they didn't even have to do that. I say stay away from Intel because they get tricky. And these are all hardwired. If you want a computer that you're building, I would say there are things that you can build. See, like, what is it? PC. It's PC builds, but I'll be able to. PC benchmark. PC benchmark. Because PC user benchmark. User benchmark has a whole bunch of builds. So right now we're looking at this in nuclear submarine for desktop, gaming, speedboat. He got a Ryzen 7 3700X. I have a Ryzen 7 4800H. And you can build shit on here. You can just see what you're going to spend on it. So, like, let's test mine. All right, we're going to do the free download. We're going to test mine. We're going to see what's up with it. I changed so many damn settings, bro. It's a problem for my computer to even process. So I'll show you guys. Okay. No, hell no, you're not knowing my location. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what dick you smoking. Stay over there, bro. With that bullshit. So what we do, download that, and we open this up, and I'll show you everything that it shows you when looking at a computer. Because I'll open up user benchmark right now for y'all. We can check CPU or GPU. It really depends on what you want to do. But let's say we open up. Say we click off of here, click back on, and then go to user benchmark. Alright, so this is the user benchmark. It shows you what you're running. FPS 60 frames per second. Low 59. Low is 55. So launch. The fuck? You fucker. Why are we killing people though? What that got to do with user benchmark, bro? What that got to do with it? Lowest 9 frames, bro. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to do. So it's running the damn benchmark right now. Testing RAM. So does it tell you what problem you're having on your NVIDIA RTX 3050? And I wish I could, you know what, I'll make that shit full screen because this should be 1440, but it's 1417, which is really weird. And my game might run better if I put it in 1080p because it says that it has problems running in 1440. This graphics card. My screen's 1440, so it's going to look weird to me, you know? But I never had problems running the 1080p. So what we do, basically run this and see what the FPS is sitting at, the lowest FPS. And you do this with all your shit, right? Alright, so it's going to do the ha ha ha. It's going to do the ha 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 boxes, yay. Bricks, Minecraft. Gravel, ground floor, ouch. I slipped on black ice, ouch. Boom, don't know what the fuck that is. So you're going to do all that shit. And then you figure out where to go about it, what needs to be upgraded and what not. I gotta shoot cubes, bro. What the fuck? I can't shoot the cubes. I can't shoot the cubes. I can't shoot the cubes. Oh. Oh. I gotta use keyboard? Bro, what kind of shit is this? Nah, I can't use keyboard. What the fuck? Alright, so we ain't gonna shoot the cubes, bro. We're just gonna wait until this shit finishes. But this whole benchmark will show you game over. Shoot the red and green first. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Alright, open benchmark results. Okay, so we're going to open that back up. I'll show you. And plus I'm streaming too, so, okay, so. Alright, can we close out of that? So, it's a problem with my, as you can see, my graphics card. You know, normally it sits over here. It sits over here and it's good. Everything else, perfect. A high Ryzen score, 83% out of the 92 percentile. This shit's doing just really, really bad. It's just doing really, really bad. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. I might just need to update it. Or downgrade. That's the reality of it. So this, doing well. This, It's, you know, it's alright. 67. Memory, so system memory latency ladder. Nanoseconds. So you really gotta look at all the shit that you can run. So Rogue 13.4 touchscreen gaming tablet. I would stay away from touchscreen personally, but TI, yeah, nah. Cloud gaming Chromebook. And that runs on Chrome. You probably don't want that. Not many, you know, options. You want a Windows. Rogue 16. Touchdown gaming laptop. AMD Ryzen 16 gigs. I would spend money on this. 3060 V6G graphics. I would spend money on that. That's something I would spend money on. That's worth it. That I would say this right here, the Asus Rogue 16. Even though it's a touchscreen gaming laptop, the AMD Ryzen 9 16 gigs, DDR5 memory. That's a full upgrade. That's something I would spend money personally on. Like compared to the shit that I have now, that's an upgrade. That's a big upgrade. Big upgrade. $845, and it's an open box too. It's unavailable new, but open box. $845. There's 339. Let's look at these reviews. He says, last year I entered my senior year university, started, yeah, okay, whatever. Set up 2 contenders, Razer Blade 15, brightness was awful, could barely see. Okay, so... See, he's even saying the Intel processors are dumb. Which they are. You need an RTX. I'll be real with you. The RTX probably be the best thing. Dolby Atmos. 200 watts. Lithium ion. Wi-Fi 6. That's a good thing. 2 USBs. You could always get something else. And then you got USB-C. RTX 3060. Okay, dedicated RAM, dedicated DLSS, deep learning, super sampling, ray tracing, 6 gigabytes. It's a lot better than my shit. I'll be real. And then 16 gigabytes for system memory that's already installed, DDR5, 4800 megahertz. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. My shit runs at 6,000. And the DDR5 runs at 48. Refresh rate, that's what my shit sits at, 165 right now. Screen resolution 2560 by 1600, not too bad, 16 inches. IPS, AMD Ryzen 9 600 series. That's a good fucking drive. Yeah. Bro, this would be a computer that I would get. You know what I'm saying? Open box good, open box fair. And you can get it off of clearance, $879 if you want to spend that much. Yep. That would be my suggestion. I would just take a screenshot of it and see what you can get. Also just compare. Just find some more reviews that you like. Or just, you know, the bad reviews and look at the good, you know, shit like that. My shit's ass, bro. Right now I just need to fix the clocking. I don't even want to do overclocking guide because it's just gonna take so fucking long. Alright, this is what I was messing with. So all we do is just keep messing with it until we fucking, you know, fix it. Which I really want to play fucking video games, dude. I guess, man, you figure out what you do at the, like, at the cost of being dumb, you know what I'm saying? Which I should have probably just fucking... Which this shit was on boost. This shit was on boost. Alright, so we exit out of that. Turn it back on Rogue Strix. Rogue Gaming's a good fucking shit to have. It's just like these NVIDIA updates and whatnot. They have problems, bro. So many fucking problems I couldn't even fix. And I'm a technician, so messing with all this bullshit, it pisses me off personally. But it pisses me off because, you know, I believe I can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? GPU tweak. Let's put the memory clock. Let me open this shit back up. Armory crate. That shit just shot the fuck up like that. That shit. I'll put this at half. 150 and then put that at 100. And then we go to MSI Afterburner. Open this shit up. normally runs at 1200. Let's try to get it up to 15. So let's do 190. Alright, then we open up Armory Crate. And that should be stable. I don't think we have to change anything else. I'm not fucking with anything else. Alright, let's try Call of Duty, man. This is what it is. It's just tweaking numbers and tweaking stats and all that shit. I should be getting near to 15, I believe. And I think we're near 15,000. I mean, 1,500. I think it stays at 13 and then shoots up to 15 or 14, 17. Which is okay. It's simple. It was lagging, so we'll see. Okay, so we're in game. I'll show you guys what I see. Let's close out of everything else that doesn't need to be open. Alright, so we should be good. We should. I'm just going to say should. Because we're not going lower, and we're at 87. Unfocus is at 30. Should be up to 50. Which we're getting near 50 to 60. Alright, let me show you. We should be good. Don't overclock if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I'm just going to be real with you. Because I done fuggled up. And now my stupid ass is stuck here like, bro, what is going on? Okay, we're dropping frames now. I'll probably just factory reset it. It's probably lagging too because of the settings that I have on it. Go to quality.
Now as money gets tighter and times get harder, ballers keep bailing while my debt gets larger and life gets no easier as the days fly fast. I try and keep up, eventually I watch it pass beyond limits. Even the most sanest would break under. When it rains, it pours more than enough to make you wonder. And my occupation hardly lessens its depression, which gets deeper every time I hear that word recession. Now I'm stressing. Fool, I should have stayed in school as opposed to being preoccupied with trying to break the rules. Present day I make wages the opposite of maximum. Too tired to even step back and access the damage done. Damn, it sucks, and I no longer know what faith is. Serving a bunch of races with fake smiles on their faces. As far as places, I rock venues and hope to go back, but chances are thinner than slim when you're an opening act. While the headlines read, Wack rappers are rich and I can barely afford some weed to calm my nerves after work, which hurts my spirit. My life is barely a Barnum, stardom, I'm nowhere near it. I'm a nappy-headed Mexican who came up in the golden age, with MC1 created not to shoot 'em up and hold it weight. Hardcore,
that change anything? Okay, so how we figured that out is, okay, it's fast, but how we figured that out is we run a benchmark, because that's what's really important. Yeah, it's running fast, I ain't got no problems with it. Think about changing my fucking see, that's the fucking problem. It's at 70 frames, but that's the fucking problem with it. It looks like you're watching a fucking VHS. I mean, I could play like that. It's just what y'all viewing. You know what I'm saying? It's just what y'all would be viewing. That's the problem. Bro. And I think it's because I changed the video settings also to let the shit decide. And it shouldn't even have that. Hold up. Let me change this real quick. See if this makes the difference. I think it's just this update, bro. Other people were having issues too with their shit. I think we were running on 45 last time. Everything else, like, you kind of have to set it low because what problem it is not with my GPU. It's a problem with in game. So we're gonna just run a game, see if we lag, and if we don't, then we figured it out. Looks like it's running a lot better than what it was. Frames per second.
Domination. Secure and hold the objectives. We cannot lose. We're losing Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area. All objectives are held by the enemy. Hostile secure the remote turret. We're taking Charlie.
Close one.
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Securing objective Charlie. Enemy UAV active. We're taking Charlie. Charlie secure. Enemy Overwatch Hilo inbound. We're losing Charlie. We've lost all objectives. Do not let it be for long. We're taking Alpha. We control Alpha. Taking Bravo. Enemies taking Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. All objectives.
Alright, well we tested it. It looks alright right now, but I just don't know where the system lag comes from. Let's see if that'll fix it. I doubt it.
Team deathmatch. The enemy comes to us. Eliminate them.
Mierda!
Mierda! I'm with you. Tossing thermo!
Shut the shit. Shut the fucking audio off. It looks like I'm not gonna just fucking play this stupid fucking game. I'm just done with this shit, honestly. I don't even care. I don't even care to not connect to online services. That's cool. I don't give a fuck, bro. Because if I'm having problems with this shit, imagine how many people are having problems with this shit as well. Like. I've messed with all the settings in here. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm gonna close out this shit. And then probably just deal with the shit tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it. I'm gonna try to mess around with it a little more. For some reason there's 2 OBSs that are open currently. Apparently. But if I close out of one of them, they both have to. I deleted Xbox off of here. I don't know why Xbox is running. Alright, let's try this fucking shit again. That's why it wasn't on boost. Alright, let's try this shit. If anything, bro, just erase all settings, erase all games, erase everything off the fucking computer and just restart it. Nah, I'm not giving up. Fuck that shit, bro. We're gonna figure this shit out on stream, live. We're gonna figure this shit out, bro. I'll stay up if I have to, bro. I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Nah, you got me fucked up. Alright, my clocking speed's a lot higher. So let's see what we need to do. Look at the fucking graphics. 4.55 out of 3.8 gigs, which make no sense, but hey man, who am I and what am I? You know what I'm saying? only allows, I'm only allowing 120 frames. And there is a setting in here. There is a setting in here that you can mess around with, like scripting, but I don't want to get banned. So this shit, we're gonna save it. We're gonna exit out, mess with the script a little bit. The shit that you're supposed to modify, not the shit that you're not allowed to modify. 'Cause that shit will get you banned. I'm tempted, but I will not be doing it. Thanks for the biddies. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Alright, players, we go in here, and then we edit the COD menu. Alright. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, what I'm looking at is thread count. So if this is true and allows me to modify this, we should be able to run the shit correctly. Alright, we're gonna be able to run it correctly. So I'll open it back up. I gotta keep opening it up, closing it, open it, closing it. Not throw that fucking air fryer out, this shit stinks. No, I did crank it up to 10 threads. I mean 11 threads after it being on 10. It should be on 8. It's normally on 9, but it should be on 8. But I have it on 11, so hurry up, bitch. I ain't got all day. Graphics 3.98 out of 3.87. Quality, resolution, VRAM target. Let's see if this, helps the game a little bit. It looks like it's helping the game a lot, actually. Let's make sure we're on not all lobby party only. Because everybody likes to throw around the N-word like it's nothing. Hard R. I'm heading to bed. Got to go to work in the morning. Love you. Hope you get it all figured out. Night night. Alright, love you too. Thanks. .64 milliseconds of ping. I probably will. I'll probably figure it out. I don't care where we go. Alright, I'll see how this shit runs.
Domination. Capture and keep hold of the objectives. We control Alpha. We've taken the lead. We're taking Bravo. Securing objective Bravo.
Big laggy.
We control Bravo.
Really laggy. I didn't fix it.
Incoming! We're losing Alpha. We're taking Charlie. We've lost Alpha.
You got
Charlie
a fake ass
secure.
optic number.
Friendly UAV online.
Your ass.
Enemy securing Bravo. Friendly Overwatch helo inbound. We're taking Alpha. Enemy's taking Bravo. We control 2 objectives. Friendly UAV on station. We're losing Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. We hold all objectives. Let's keep it this way. We've lost Bravo.
Yeah, we hurt these dudes, bro. So we're gonna exit. Just hit the F4 button a lot. Should be able to like back us out completely. Close window. Alright. So what we do from there, back into files, edit, documents, Call of Duty, players, options, had the thread count, put it back to 8, and then we hit save. We can edit this, put 1, save, and we go back out this way. Then we go back into Call of Duty. I don't know why the fuck it was sitting at 10, because that's not even possible. Should be on 8. If you ever check thread count on your shit, it should be at 8, because you have 16 cores that it can use and pull from. And when you up that number, it's when you start having problems with your computer. Especially when using fucking Call of Duty. Call of Duty should not be pulling that much energy anyway. Even with overclocking. So I think it's just the game that has problems running. As you can tell, we're running a lot better than what we were. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Alright, let's test it and see. Yeah, that's more like it. I might have just fixed this shit, bro. I might have actually just fixed it. Bro, that's crazy. Call of Duty, fuck y'all. Y'all niggas fucked my game up. Y'all fucked my computer up, basically. I'm thinking I have to overclock. Here, it's fucking just Call of Duty not optimizing their game, bro. I have to do their work for them. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to do. I'm 4.94 out of 6.25 gigs, which makes sense. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. I'm gonna keep saying it. Let's hope. Please, Lord. Please let that be the fucking problem.
We're taking Alpha. Domination. Capture and keep hold of the objectives. Securing objective Bravo. We control Alpha.
But now we're just getting weird lobbies with knives.
Hostile UAV in the area.
It's just nothing but knives.
We're taking Bravo. Securing objective Bravo. We're taking Charlie. We control Bravo. Oh, all objectives. Let's keep it. We're losing
Yeah, wow,
Alpha.
it's fucking lagging.
We've taken the lead.
You know who else got stabbed? His mom. With my fucking penis.
Enemy securing Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Enemies taking Alpha.
Vámonos!
We've lost Alpha.
It was running well.
Enemies taking Bravo. Enemies securing Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo. Enemy UAV active. Enemies securing Bravo. We control 2 objectives.
Honestly, I'd rather run with this than fucking.
Friendly UAV online.
I'd rather it be this one. No, I don't. I love it.
Enemies taking Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. Enemies securing Bravo. All objectives secure. Keep it up, lads. Enemy securing Charlie. We've lost Bravo. The enemy took Charlie. We're taking Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area. Objective Bravo secure. We're losing Alpha. Enemies taking Alpha. We're losing Alpha. Objective Alpha is compromised. Enemies taking Bravo.
Niggas on dick, bro. These niggas literally suck dick.
Switching mags!
Friendly UAV on station. Taking Alpha. Securing objective Alpha. Alpha secure. Enemy securing Bravo. You're halfway to mission complete. Finished. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Securing objective Bravo. We're taking Bravo. Enemies taking Alpha. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy currently holds all objectives. We control Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. Charlie secure. Enemies taking Bravo. We've lost Bravo. Friendly UAV online. We're taking Bravo. We're taking Alpha. Friendly UAV on station. Friendly UAV online. We can...
Alright. So we gotta exit the game. We keep doing the same fucking shit, bro. We're gonna figure this shit out, bro. We're gonna figure this shit out. more time. See if this did it. No, it's not messing up. It's just graphics. I'm trying to fine tune them so I don't like have problems with when I'm in game. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's real important. You know what I'm saying? I want to get my kills, high kills, and can't do that most of the time because I'm lagging, and it's not even lag from normal lag. It's system lag. Like, and the shit's ass. I mean, I get it. Of course, I'm gonna have lag because I'm not on my VPN, but even if I try that, you know what I'm saying, I might not even get the performance that I deserve. You know what I'm saying? So what I might do is order a new chipset or a new motherboard for it, and then just build my own from there. I don't really know how to do that, but I guess we're learning, you know? Which this should be good because, hear me out, I set it to base settings, and I changed my VRAM settings to 2.0. Therefore, it should be running the way that it should. You know what I'm saying? So, it looks fast on the screen. It looks fast, but when you're in game, there's problems with it. Mad problems. So, if you look down in the estimated VRAM usage over here, it's 4.8 out of 6.58, right? I don't have 6.58 gigabytes of RAM. So it's a Call of Duty thing. It must have been, I just had an update for NVIDIA graphics. And I was like, okay, cool. Finally, got an upgrade. I upgraded it, and now my shit sits at that, right? 4.8. But when I start messing with settings, it reverts back to 4.58 over 3 point something. Which make no sense because what they did was NVIDIA put, it has to be Call of Duty, bro, because I see people that have RAM problems and their shit goes by megabytes. So this would be 4,508 megabytes out of 6,580 megabytes, right? But there should be like 12,000 megabytes, so 12 gigs out of the 6.58 gigabytes. And that's truly a problem because what we have to do then, like, I've been playing, bro. You see me been playing, bro. It's been doing it to me. And then it's been doing it to my brother, too. He's on Xbox. So they really have to figure out, and I know what it is, bro. There's something called DirectX 12. They should have never moved it from 11 to 12. They're just marketing a new process, and I think it's because we all have chipsets in our devices, right? What they're doing is farming from those chipsets your data. And it's nothing new, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing new. Like, we knew that shit was happening, but you'd rather use 11 because it's more, you know what I'm saying, more conservative. You know what I'm saying? It's more conservative for the user. But they're trying to pull data so quick. Our latency and shit are not, you know, too quick for that. Our processors are not too quick for that. My core process is a great processor. Don't get me wrong. But watch when I start moving the shit. You notice how it's taking up 1.96 gigs? Alright? Taking up 1.96 gigs. You see it down in the corner? And then other apps are taking up 2.662, right? I'm not even going to touch anything. And that equals 4.58. That's accurate. And then that gigabytes out of the 6.58 gigabytes is completely active. It's correct. Those are correct numbers. But give it a second. These are all, let me look at the quality. Look at the quality. Low, which I'm cool with. That's what I normally play with anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's what I normally play on anyway. I'm cool with that. I don't need a graphic preset. It's at custom. It's all on low. But watch when I boot into a game, bro. I'm cool with this, alright? I'm cool with having low quality, high frames. But there's no damn way you created a game for processors just to fail because you don't know. Because you prefer them to use AMD. That's what it is. It's AMD processors. And I'm not sure what, I don't think Xbox runs on Intel. I think it's AMD as well. So Xbox runs a lot better than these processors that are using Intel. The PlayStation processors, they use Intel as well. But you really don't see too much gameplay with NVIDIA processors. It's AMD. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like your Xbox is able to run great graphics, and it's built for that. This was built for gaming. This gaming PC was built for gaming. What I don't think is plausible is that Call of Duty created a download that's fucking up everybody that has RTX or NVIDIA. Everyone that has a computer is fucking up, unless you have Intel processor, and then you got an AMD chipset. Those people don't have problems. It's the people with RTX and that are gaming. Because I looked up a whole thread, and I'm sitting there like, damn, bro, like, is everybody dealing with this shit? And you really think about it, yes, everybody's dealing with this shit. And in regards to getting on the game and having a clean gaming experience, like, that shit is crazy. I find this shit a spit in my face personally, like, as a consumer. But I can go into start the game, see what happens. All right, so I'm gonna do a private lobby. Watch, you still get lag and everything like that. So, which is not too bad. But look at the graphics presets. Not too bad. These are not the presets I normally run. Okay, the presets that I normally run, it booted me into something that I didn't even the presets I don't even have. I didn't even have those set. Low quality doesn't make that happen. This is what makes it happen. All right, now look what it did. Oh yeah, you want 5.23 gigs, which was 5.48 gigs originally. No other apps are running for that to happen, other than service, the service host. So service host basically, when you're playing a game and it connects to the internet, it sends shit out and it receives. That's what service host is. That shit was just at 2 gigs. So it's processing another gig. And it has nothing to do with me. It has just something to do with Call of Duty in the way that they're moving packets back and forth. And packets mean the way that they're processing shit. If I would cancel all those processes, I'd be able to run this with no problem. So, the thing is, all right. So let's look at what's eating up all the process. I'm gonna show you, bro. And we're gonna see if it changes. I'm gonna put a little corner, put it in the little corner right here. Task manager. Okay, I'm gonna move it over to the corner. And we're going to pay attention to what happens to the... So, I know you guys can't see that well. Alright, so these are all the shits that are running. Alright. I don't know why shit duplicates. I don't know why shit is the way that it is. But it's weird. Alright, so like, let's look at CPU. CPU, Call of Duty's eating up 14% of that, right? Memory. What the fuck is eating up the memory? Okay, that constitutes for how much is being ran on here, okay? If this doesn't need to be used, watch when I close out of this. Watch what happens to the game. .27, we're sitting around the same. Nothing fucking changed, but now I have more gigabytes to use. All right, let's look what else we can close out of that we need opened. Razor Synapses, that's only eating up 0.1. Let's still end task, because I don't have any Razor end task. Let's see something that's eating up all the memory. We'll scroll up to the very, very top. Opera GX is only eating up 5, alright? But look at all the efficiency. This is what it should be eating up, because it's an efficiency browser. It helps your computer run a lot better. So we're at OBS 10.3. So what's the problem here, Call of Duty? What can't y'all figure out? So we open up this, right? External crash is 0.1. But Call of Duty itself eats up 81, 91. I mean, 19.4 on average. It's almost shooting up to 20. Oh, it's at 20. 23. So those numbers are so fucking unstable for Call of Duty. So unstable for Call of Duty, they can't even get the memory correct. So if we do GPU, OBS is eating up 69 GPU right now. And yes, that's a problem in itself. But understand that if I turn it to AMD processor chipset, it starts flickering. So I can't do that. But before, I never had this problem until this update came. That's what it is, bro. That's what happens when they install 4 gigabytes of RAM onto your GPU. Bro, you could have easily went with a 6 and everybody would have been happy. They installed a defective defective RAM onto the graphics processor. And I don't know why OBS is just not doing what it's supposed to be doing. The browser page in itself, I could close out some of those browser pages, but that's not what the problem is. It's just OBS Studios in general. So, that works 1%. So, if we go up here and we put GPU engine, the encoder is what's running. It has to run. That has to run. GPU 3D. Okay, let's just take a look. Okay, let's say 1 second. I'm gonna pause